I understand that as where you're coming from 100%, especially as a female in the industry, and especially as an attractive female in the industry. You know, you don't want another worker or whoever runs the promotion to try to take advantage of you, or hey, we'll give you a better push if you do this on the side. So you
Yeah.
just gotta try to read the room and make sure that the vibes fit with what you're trying to put out there.
Oh, 100%.
And that's something that I try to be careful with when I message you guys, because truth be told, a lot of the people we've had on the show lately have been women. You know, we've
Yeah.
had a couple of guys, but we've really been helping Ed Laredo promote Poder Mania. And ever since we kind of got in touch with them, we've been helping Telly promote Ladies Night Out. So we've been interacting with a bunch of the women, and it's like you want to, as a person who runs these channels, you want to try to keep the communication open, and you want to keep trying to like engaging, but you don't want to come off as creepy or pushy. And it's like, where is that line, So,
Yeah, and I feel like that's a really good like perspective to talk about too, because I'm sure like you get the fans that do push the line and ask crazy things that you kind of look at and be like, how do you have the confidence to ask that? But then, you have the people who are like you, like trying to be respectful and
mhm.
things like that. And it's crazy what women have to put up with now. But, it shows that there are good people who do want the best for women and want to highlight women in the most like respectful way possible. So like it's podcasts like you guys or like some of like the other podcasts that I've done that really do an excellent job of highlighting the women, and they're not just there because oh she's eye candy. I had one podcast that like I ended up shutting down like mid podcast because like the questions started getting weird, and
Oh
it's
my
very,
god.
yeah, it's very unfortunate, but like it's good
Ugh.
people that make it better, and that's something
Yeah.
that like I can speak for I guess most women when I say like thank you for that, and thank you for sharing your perspective on that because it's such like a lot of times we feel like the men don't understand that perspective and they just think, oh well, she puts herself out there for the world to see, so I can say whatever I want, and it's like actually